All right. How's it going? Greetings and salutations, trivia enthusiasts. It is I, Gentleman Jim, the third best trivia host in North America, coming at you like I do. Whoops, forgot to do that. All right. Greetings and salutations, trivia enthusiasts. It is I, Gentleman Jim, third best trivia host in North America, coming at you like I do from here in my subterranean trivia lair. Yeah, so I just got the memo about this wearing pink on Wednesday thing. So, yeah, I'm not going to be, this is the best I could do, sort of a maroon, a burgundy, sort of a faded burgundy. But next week, Wednesday, I'll be pink. I'll be pinker than my face even. I walk around with pink, wearing pink on my face every day. Yeah. So, all right, what do we got? Let's see. Yes, I have 19 questions. Yes, I have. I am on the Triv Now app. If you are a Triv Now person, if you are a Triv Now downloaded person, I am Gentleman Jim on Triv Now, or you can use the game key that's right there under my many chins. I should be doing 100 plus jumping jacks as well. YGQH is the game key for tonight. You can jump on. What do we got? We got nobody. We got nobody in the game. So yeah, you can definitely get in. Plenty of space. It's very safe, very socially distanced. Yeah. 50 not so bad. Then it starts to escalate. That's when the sweat comes in. Yes. I weighed myself the other day, and I am at an all-time high. So, yeah, we need to do something about that. Book Hockey is in the game. Book Hockey knows I have 19 questions, and some of them, a good chunk of them, are inspired by Jason's game from this evening. It is inspired by the Mega Sheep game from this evening. What I do is I sit there, I have a couple of question ideas, and I write questions as I go. I'm inspired by things that are brought up or questions that are asked during Mega Sheep or any other games that I precede. So that's what I do. I go and I make that that's sort of my shtick. So if you just played Mega Sheep and you can't get enough of what was going on over there, this is a good place to be. I'm vamping a little bit so that I can let a few more people in the game. What do we have? We have three. We have three in the game so far. I'm hoping we could get to 5 or 6. If you are one of the people who is checking out this game on Twitch, there are a couple of things that I want you to do as a personal favor to me. I would like you to first, down in the lower left corner of that little video screen, there is the pink icon, the H icon for Trivia Hubbub, which is my channel. I would like you to click on that and then click it again so that it registers as a view. The second thing is, if you are not currently a Twitch follower of mine, please do so. Please be a Twitch follower. That helps me very much. Also, if you have downloaded Triv Now to your mobile device, go ahead and hit follow on that, and then open up the your preferences on your phone and make it so that Triv Now alerts you when Jason or Liquid Courage or Dan's Trivia from the UK is on there. Few people are on there. It's a good app that good people use. RMT uses it. You're just going to have to take my word for it on that one. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So tonight we have 19 questions. 10 of them are free answer, fill in the blank. 9 of them are multiple choice. If it is a free answer question, you will have 1 minute to answer it, and it will be worth 20 points if you are correct. If it is a multiple choice question, you will have 30 seconds to answer, and it will be worth 10 points. for you to answer. In addition to that, every question has a 10-minute or a 10-point, bank of points that are accessible to you in terms of speed, and it has to do with the way that you. If you answer the question quickly, the fractional amount of that 10 points is given to you for the time left on the clock. Use a quarter of the points, get three-quarters of. Use a quarter of the time, get three-quarters of the points. I should be able to say that by muscle memory now, but I can't. So here we go. Let's do it. Where are we? Yeah, I got four. I got four in the game. So more can join. You got space. Absolutely. You're not going to bring down the network with four players. But yeah. What else do I want to point out? Oh, if you're watching along on Facebook, you're about a minute behind, and I would invite you to watch without delay at twitch.tv/triviahubbub. Twitch.tv/triviahubbub. That's the way to see it in real time. Come into the future. Step into the future with us. If you like private events, I do those too. All right, I've wasted enough time. I got four players in the game. I'm gonna play to them. If you're watching and you want to jump in, you're one of those people on Twitch who's watching. Go ahead, join the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this on. Play.trivnow.com/gentlemanjim is how you can play on your. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Question number one. It's a free response question. It's worth 20 points. You'll have 1 minute to answer plus speed. Here we go. Inspired by sheep tonight. Inspired by sheep. Question number one. Prior to the introduction of Apple Maps in 2012, what company provided the default map app on Apple's iOS devices? Prior to the introduction of Apple Maps in 2012, what company provided the default map app on Apple's iOS devices? I got 3 out of 4 answers in with 35 seconds. People are they're catching on to the speed thing. Waiting on somebody. So yeah, go ahead. Throw in an answer. What do we got here? There we go. I got 4 out of 4 answers in. I'm going to give it another few seconds just in case anyone jumps in the game. There you go. I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to say yes, 3 out of 4 of you are correct. It is Google. Google Maps was the default map app until 2012 when they came out with Apple Maps. Question number 2, inspired by tonight's Mega Sheep game. Question number 2, who is the current longest-serving justice on the U.S. Supreme Court? Is it John Roberts? Is it Stephen Breyer? Is it Sonia Sotomayor? Or is it Clarence Thomas? Who is the current longest-serving justice on the U.S. Supreme Court? Is it John Roberts? Is it Stephen Breyer? Is it Sonia Sotomayor? Or is it Clarence Thomas? 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, etc. Yeah, 4 answers in. 3 of them are correct. And the answer, going all the way back, the longest serving, that would be Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas is the longest serving. After that, I'm going to get it wrong. Might be Stephen Breyer. Question number 3. I do not know if this was inspired. I don't think so. It's a sports question. It's a sports scandal question. Question number 3, 20 points. And I am just looking for the name of a sport. Biogenesis of America was a health clinic in Coral Gables, Florida, which was at the center of a doping scandal in what pro sport in 2013? Again, I'm just looking for the name of a sport. I do not need the league or players or anything like that. But yeah, Biogenesis of America was a health clinic in Coral Gables, Florida, which was at the center of a doping scandal in what pro sport in 2013. Yeah, what do we got? We got 25 seconds or so left. I'm going to stop it there. We're going to keep that time in our back pockets. Not going to be too, many of you knew. Baseball, yes. MLB, I'll accept that. I'll accept it. Didn't ask for it, but I'll accept that. MLB. Question number 4. Question number 4. Multiple choice. 30 seconds, 10 points. What country's people refer to themselves as Shqiptar and their country as Shqiptaria? Is it Gabon? Is it Estonia? Is it Albania? Or is it Jordan? What country's people refer to themselves as Shqiptar and their country as Shqiptaria? Is it Gabon? Is it Estonia? Is it Albania? Or is it Jordan? Gabon in Africa, not the correct answer. Jordan in the Middle East, not the correct answer. Estonia in Europe, up there in the Baltics. No, not the answer. Inspired by tonight's game, Mega Sheep question about countries that begin with the letter A, UN nation countries that begin with the letter A, Albania. That is the answer I am looking for. Question number 5, definitely inspired by tonight's Mega Sheep game and last night's trivia game and Sunday night's game and. It is inspired by every night of Liquid Courage that I can remember. I'm sure that there are some exceptions, but this one inspired by Liquid Courage. What Barbadian brand claims the title of the world's oldest commercial rum distillery? 20 points. 20 points. You got a minute for it, 45 seconds left. What Barbadian brand claims the title of the world's oldest commercial rum distillery? Yeah. And what are we going to do here? We're going to say, do this. Watch without delay. I got 5 answers in. I got another person in the game. I got JS in the game. The Barbadian brand dating back to 1703. They have a deed that goes back to 1703. Claiming the title of the world's oldest commercial rum distillery. Yes, one of you got it correct. It is Mount Gay. Mount Gay rum claims to be the world's oldest commercial rum distillery. Question number 6. It's about money in the world. Money in the world. It's a multiple choice question. One of the correct answers will be on the screen. 3 of the answers on the screen will be incorrect. 10 points, 30 seconds. Here we go. Known colloquially as the yuan, its basic unit. What is the official name of the currency of China, which translates to people's currency? Is it Jiao? Is it Fen? Is it renminbi? Or is it kuai? Known colloquially as the yuan, its basic unit. What is the official name of the currency of China, which translates to people's currency? Is it Jiao? Is it Fen? Is it renminbi? Or is it kuai? 5 answers are in. 3 answers are correct. People's currency. I will say this. First of all, kuai and Fen are subunits of the yuan. So it's definitely not them. Jiao, also a subunit of the yuan. Not that one. What we're looking for, we are looking for renminbi. Renminbi is the correct answer. I believe 3 of you had that correct. Question number 7. Question number 7, I am looking for a first name. I am looking for a last name. I will give you 10 points for each, plus speed. Question number 7, inspired by tonight's Mega Sheep game. ripped from the headlines, as they would say in Law and Order. Here we go. Question number 7, excuse me. Question number 7, first name, last name. What actor is credited as screenwriter on all 3 Expendables films? What actor is credited as screenwriter on all 3 Expendables films? I got people here who are, I'm saying first name, I'm saying last name, I'm saying 10 points for first, 10 points for last. I still got people who are putting in first name, last names only. What the heck? Yeah. I'll give you half credit plus speed on that. Gonna cost you 10 points on it. I gotta stand by it. Gotta be a man of principle. Yeah. We got that? Yeah, we got that. We good? We good. Yes, screenwriter of one of the films. It's hard to believe there even was a script. Hard to believe there was a screenwriter. Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone is the great literary mind behind the screenwriting of screenplays for all 3 Expendables films. One of the great things about the Expendables films, I've told this story before. I have a thing about seeing a movie in a theater where if I'm in a movie theater, I do not want people talking around me. I feel like for the amount of money that you're going and the whole experience, and you're there and it's big and the popcorn and whatever, just be in the movie. And I've nearly gotten in fights with old woman, one. But it almost happened during Coraline that I almost got in a shouting match with a grandmother. But I took my son and his friend to see Expendables 2 when it came out, and there were kids in front of us sitting. We were the only ones in the theater, just them and us. And there was a bunch of teenagers, and they were goofing around. And during the coming attractions, they were talking, and I sort of leaned in and shushed one of them, and they were, whatever. There's the kids who were like, felt bad and felt guilty. They were sort of like the good kids, and then there's like the rebel kids who were like, "Shut up, man! That guy is my dad." But then the movie started, and I leaned back in and I said, "Oh, you can talk all you want. Clearly, this movie does not require that kind of respect." It was fun, enjoyed it, but I think the only thing that would make the Expendables films better is if they actually gave the characters the actors' names. So if Arnold Schwarzenegger's character's name was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and anytime they say he was addressed, someone's like, "Arnold Schwarzenegger, let's go blow up that truck." And he's like, "Good idea, Bruce Willis. Let's go blow up that truck." That would make Expendables movies better. Question number 8, multiple choice. In the 11-plus minute long 1999 Weird Al Yankovic original composition Albuquerque, what does his mom repeatedly serve the singer for breakfast? Does she serve chocolate frosting? Does she serve fried butter? Does she serve borscht? Or does she serve sauerkraut? 1999, 11-plus minute long Weird Al original composition Albuquerque. What does he repeatedly get served for breakfast? And I will say this, it is the longest song in the Weird Al Yankovic catalog. 5 answers in, 4 of you correct. I'm very proud. Very proud. Yes, in Albuquerque, the answer is sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is what we are looking for. 10 points for that. Question number 9, I'm looking for a number. You can express it in letters. You can express it numerically. I do not care. I am looking for a number. This is a current events question. Not sure if this came from tonight's game. How many books? What is the number of books that Dr. Seuss Enterprises voluntarily removed from publishing this week? Freaking out half the country who apparently still read at a Seuss level. Yeah, people very upset that Dr. Seuss books will not be available, and I think it's because that's about where their brains are. So yes, how many books did Dr. Seuss Enterprises voluntarily recall from publishing? Yes, people had brought this up for years that there were problems. But This particular move, it was on their part. No one shut them down. But no publisher said we won't publish them. No government said you can't put that out. It was them. They're the ones who finally did it. I'll leave 10 seconds in your back pocket. The answer is 6. There are 6 total. Yes, that is the answer. There you go. I like that question. I may ask that question in a different form at a later time. Question number 10. Not later tonight, but at a later date. Question number 10. Multiple choice question. On the Netflix series Jessica Jones, what kind of business did Jessica Jones own? Was it a detective agency? Was it a travel agency? Was it a law firm? Or was it computer networking associates? Jessica Jones of Jessica Jones. Did Jessica Jones run a detective agency, a travel agency, a law firm, or a computer networking firm? And there you go. Save a little time. Save a tiny bit of time. You are now 3% faster. Yes, it's a detective agency. Yes, absolutely. 4 out of 5 correct. Question number 11. Question number 11, not inspired by tonight's Mega Sheep game. I will make that point. Question number... Oh, that was question number 10. Hold on a second. Because after question 10, it's when I do this. Hey, you think this is fun? Is this something that you take time out of your day to do? Well, hey, it's something I take time out of my day to do also. Go ahead, throw a few bucks in. That's how we show appreciation in our current society. We say, I like what you do. I'm going to give you a little bit of money for it. That's all I'm asking for, a little bit of money. Hey, do you want to get in touch with me for a private event? Do you have some sort of a corporate event that you would like to do with people who aren't getting to work together, and you want to make sure that they are still a team? That's called team building. And one of the things that you can do is you can hire me to do a trivia night, online trivia night with you. Private games, family games, your college fraternity, whatever you want to do. Yes, I'll do it. And now, let's do this. Let's do the leaderboard. See where we are after 10 questions out of 19. I'm going to warn you right now. This changes. This changes, definitely. In first place after 10 questions, it is Book Hockey. Book Hockey with a strong lead, 222 points. Mask Up Texas with 136.6 points. Gen with Gen Y, specifically Gen Y, with 134 points. JS, who joined the game late, with 102. And dead last in a 4-non-2. That is currently dead last. Well named. Well named, dead last. But there you go. Going to hide that. We're going to go back over here. And I'm going to go back for question number 11. I'm looking for let's try this again. Looking for a first name. Looking for a last name. 10 points for the first name. 10 points for the last name. 10 points fractionally for speed. Question number 11. In 2001, what Mexican painter became the first Hispanic woman to be honored with a U.S. postage stamp? In 2001, what Mexican painter became the first Hispanic woman to be honored with a U.S. postage stamp? Looking for a first name, looking for a last name. Still people leaving points on the table. Still people leaving points on the table. Yes, I am very friendly with your spelling of the name. Waiting on one more answer. 25 seconds. What are we waiting for? There we go. And yes, we had one person who put in just a first name, one person who put in just the last name. You are all correct, but you got different amounts of points. But yes, you got a first and last name that made sense. I gave you points for that. You got a last name only, and it was correct. You got points for that. Just a first name? Sure. The answer is Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo. And everybody got some points. Some got more than others. Question number, let's see. Yep. Hey, I see that my friend Brendan just saw this on Facebook. Hey, Brendan. Hey, Brendan. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. Go ahead. Jump into the future with us. Watch twitch.tv/Trivia Hubbub. All right. Question number 12. It's a multiple choice question. It's 90s. We're going back. What country star was famously married to actress Julia Roberts from 1993 to 1995? I got 4 out of 5 answers in. Bang, 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 and bang. There you go. Just a little bit behind with the 5th answer. And that was a 100%er. Everybody got points on that one. Yes, it was Lyle Lovett. Question number 13. I like this one. This was inspired by Jason's Stratego question this evening. Stratego. I played a lot of Stratego as a kid. All right. Question number 13. It's not about Stratego, though. It inspired it, though. In the classic board game Operation, what is the only placeable or removable item that is named for a mammal? In the classic board game Operation, what is the only placeable or removable item? A little piece that goes in the body that you have to pull out with the tweezers. What is the only one that is named for a mammal? One answer in. It is correct. I just saw a second. Just saw a second one there. I got 3 out of 5 answers in. In the classic board game Operation, what is the only placeable or removable item that is named for a mammal? 8 seconds left. Oh. So coming in at the last second here. I'm waiting on one more. There we go. What is the answer? Yes, located in the above the leg bone is connected to the knee bone's connected to the ankle bone. That is the Charlie horse. The Charlie horse is the only piece that is named after a mammal. There you go. Question number 14. Question number 14. It's a television question. Multiple choice. Here you go. What state is the setting for more seasons of American Horror Story than any other? Is it California? Is it Louisiana? Is it Massachusetts? Or is it North Carolina? That was 5 answers in very quickly. And you know what? This one got me too. And this was, I got into this American Horror Story through Emma Roberts, whose aunt is Julia Roberts. That's how that happened. Inspired myself on that one. Yeah. So, what do we got? We got 5 out of 5 answers in, 2 out of 5 answers correct. The answer is California, Los Angeles. Specifically, I think, 3 or 4 of the seasons are set in Los Angeles. I like that question. Question number 15. Question number 15. I am again looking for a first name, looking for a last name. 10 points for the first name, 10 points for the last name. Okay, let's see. Maybe someone has the sound turned off. I don't know. Question number 15. The SI unit of electrical capacitance, the ability of a body to store electrical charge, is named for what KG English physicist? I am looking for the name of the physicist whose name, there we go. All right. I did not ask for the unit of measure. I said the SI unit of electrical capacity, the ability, blah, 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 blah. The answer that I am looking for, I'm going to end that one there. I got 5 answers in. KG in quotes, getting a little Jeopardy on you there. It is Michael Faraday, and the unit is the farad. But Michael Faraday is the answer. Yeah, there you go. Michael Faraday inspired the name the Farad. Question number 16. Definitely inspired by tonight's Mean Girls. Inspired by tonight's game. In the film Mean Girls, what did Gretchen Wiener's father invent making her family wealthy? Was it toaster strudel? Was it Post-it notes? Was it laser tag? Or was it beepers/pagers? Gretchen Wieners from Mean Girls. We were talking to Mean Girls came up in the Mega Sheep game this evening. What was it that Gretchen Wiener's father invented making her family wealthy? Yeah. 5 answers in, 3 answers correct. Yes, it is toaster strudels. No, it's not Post-it notes. That's Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion. Laser tag, beepers, who, what? I don't know. Question number 17. Question number 17, 20-point question, 1 minute to answer. 10 fractional speed points available. Yeah, you want to check this out. Here we go. Question number 17. Lunifolie is an unofficial name for what country's flag? Lunifolie is an unofficial name for what country's flag? What did I do? Oh, I see what I did. Yes, someone put a correct answer, but I didn't. I left something out there. Lunifolie is an unofficial name for what country's flag? 3 out of 5 answers are in. Yeah. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Do I have 5? I got 5. Lunifolie. It is French. Yes, everyone figured that out. Some people said France. Some people said Haiti. Some people said the right answer, which is Canada. The one-leafed. Lunifolie. The one-leafed. The Canadian flag. It's just got one leaf on it. I mean, if you turn it around, you see a second leaf, but, you only see one leaf at a time. How about that? Lunifolie is an unofficial name for the Canadian flag. Question number, I like that question. That's a good question. I'd never heard that before, and I like a lot of things about Canada and Canada itself. Question number 18. Question number 18 also involves countries, but it's a music question. Going back again to the 1990s, the 1999 hit Who Let the Dogs Out was written and performed by a band from what country? Was it Antigua and Barbuda? Was it Trinidad and Tobago? Was it Bahamas? Or was it Cuba? The 1999 hit Who Let the Dogs Out? Who? Was written by, it's right there. It's if you know who did it, you know who did it, and you know the answer to the question. They were the Baha Men. The Baha Men from the Bahamas did that one. And, aside from that song was sort of an anomaly for them because they are apparently a very talented jazz band and apparently are very, very talented jazz musicians. So, yeah, there you go. We'll do that. All right. Now, question number 19, the final question of the game. Oh, scared myself there. I have to do that because question number 19 has a picture involved. There is a photo And I will make this a little bigger in case anybody's checking it out. And I'm going to do this. There we go. I don't care if I cover the game key now. It's the last question. 20 points. You got a minute plus speed. Let's do it. Question number 19. What company made this early handheld video game console? And if you are playing on your phone, I will tell you that the word above the screen says Lynx, Lynx. What company made this early handheld video game console? And again, above the screen, it says Lynx, Lynx. 3 out of 5 answers are in. 3 out of 5 answers are correct. There's a, what's that, a 4 or 5 point spread on speed. So yeah, speed matters. Speed matters, my friends. We got 4 out of 5 answers in. 4 out of 5 answers are correct. And yeah, but what's that, 6 points spread in speed. And there we go. It is the Lynx. It is the Lynx. And as 4 out of 5 of you know, it was made by Atari. Atari is the answer. Atari also made a like a keyboard-based computer system called the Jaguar. They had the the Jaguar was their I think 32-bit, 1632-bit version. And yeah, they had the 2600 and all of that, 7800. But yes, Atari is the answer we are looking for. Atari Lynx. The Atari Lynx. So, folks, that brings us to the end of 19 questions. And one more time, hey, I like doing this. I also like being having some way of knowing that people like that I'm doing this. So that is a way that you can show me that you like that I do this. So, yeah. And hey, I want to thank the one of you who, the one player who did just win some money. That just came across on my phone, and I thank you very much. Yeah, you like my style? You like my style? I do different format games. Speaking of pink, I do a game called Trivia Hubbub. That's what Trivia Hubbub is. It's a different format of a game that it's like a head-to-head team trivia thing. And then I also do like a regular pub trivia thing with rounds and breakout rooms and all of that stuff. So if you do have family or friends who are not big online trivia nerds, this is done on Zoom with breakout rooms, and it's very familiar to most people at this point. And it's a lot of fun. People enjoy it. But anyway, hit me up, triviajim@gmail.com. I would love to talk to you about hosting a private trivia event. Birthdays. I do birthday parties. I've done 4 birthday parties in 5 or 6 weeks, something like that. It's a fun thing that people are doing. So yeah, until the weather clears up and more people get vaccinated and all of that, you want to get together, you want to have a good time with friends, that's a way to do it. triviajim@gmail.com. I also do a version of the Newlywed Game. So if you have couples that play, that's a lot of fun. And another thing that is the match game, and that's really good. So, all right, folks, let's do it. Let's do the leaderboard. Let's see where we are. Wow. Look, there's no sugarcoat in this one, folks. 4 out of 5 of you. 4 out of 5 of you bow down to your trivia leader. I just have to say that. I'm trying to think of a word. Overlord, overlady, overperson, whatever you want to be. Book hockey. Yeah, that's a strong score. 413.2 points. A lot of speed involved in that one with book hockey. JS jumping up from 4th place to 2nd place in the back 9, like I kind of thought that might happen. Gen Y, 268 points, right nipping at JS's heels. In 4th place, 254 points. It is dead last in a 4-non-2. And Mask Up Texas with 212 points. None of these are, these are all strong scores. I'm not going to lie. They're all strong scores. Most games there's somebody who's doing about half as well as Mask Up Texas. So well done, everybody. I'm going to be back in 47 hours and 40 minutes, something like that. I'm going to be back on Friday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 8:59 on the West Coast, 9:59 in the mountains, 10:59 in the Central Time Zone. So yeah, do me a favor if you would. Yes, follow Trivia Hubbub on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. Yes, on Triv Now. On Triv Now, follow Gentleman Jim and set your phone settings so that it tells you when I'm doing stuff. And I'm going to come back next Wednesday and have a proper pink shirt. Folks, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to send people over. Where am I going to send you? I'm going to send you to, I don't know where. Am I going to send you anywhere? Let's see. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we're going to raid over to somebody who's doing Super Mario Brothers 3, Hornet King Official. So, yes, folks, thank you all very much. Love to see you all. Tell your friends, tell your family, just don't tell my family. Thank you. Good night.